I think it's really important to look for a partner in a managed services company. I think it's very important that maybe even get to know this IT company a little bit more than just a salesperson coming out or something like that. How are they involved? Where are they located? And so there's a few things that you can look for in a managed service company, and one of those is it depends on your business structure as well. If you have in-house IT already, that's a co-managed situation where you're really looking for an outside vendor like an MDL Technology, a partner like MDL Technology to take over a certain function that you need. Maybe you need help desk and you're going to allow your internal IT to work on project work. Maybe you don't have the capacity internally and you want to outsource those projects to MDL to give you more technical capacity as an organization. Those are a couple of things that you can look for. Do they have that expertise for that project that you need? Do they have a help desk for something, for a co-managed situation? That's kind of a co-managed situation there. And then a lot of times there might be a guy, right? They have a guy, and maybe that person has become maybe not as responsive. Maybe they've had things come up where they're much more busy now, or it's hard to manage things as a single individual. The bench of resources at MDL can come help with that, come alongside that technical resource, or just help out as you see fit with the business. Another thing to ask a managed service provider, or another thing to talk about with a managed service provider, is how is the monitoring done? What does the response look like on that? A lot of the behind the scenes stuff. Also, ask your managed service provider about their security offerings. This day and age, there is so many attacks coming in on a daily basis. Ask your MSP, what kind of security solutions do you have to keep us safe? It's really a small insurance policy to keep your business safe is the way we look at a lot of our security offerings. Another thing that you can ask your managed service provider is, or that you can look for in a managed service provider, is how often are we going to talk? Like, how often are you going to give me feedback? When are you sending over reports, or when do we get to review this information together on how my business is doing technically? I think that's a really important one. Technology in general it doesn't do a great job communicating. So I think this is a great question to ask of, hey, when do you think we can talk next, to get an update?